Wood turning has been around since the ancient Egyptians perfected the technique sometime around 7th century BC. The introduction of the resin into the process took place much later, in the 20th century AD. As the technology in both adhesives and resins improved, this notable addition to the process allowed skilled woodworkers to produce stunning multicolored pieces in a variety of shapes and sizes. The key differences between traditional wood turning are primarily in the preparation and finishing of the media. Many of the woodworking techniques experienced woodworkers have learned will transfer nicely to working with resin with a little bit of practice. As mentioned in the list above, the use of casting molds is key when wood turning with resin. You see, instead of taking a chunk of wood and shaping it down, you first need to take the liquid form of the resin and give yourself a base form to shape. So you could use a myriad of household items or specific casting molds that are available for most every product channel one might purchase from to first form the resin into a base shape ready for turning. Or you can create your own mold using MDF, plywood, or anything else that could be cut and sealed. It is at this step that other media, including wood, can be added to form with resin. As an example, if you have seen any of bowls or pans or really colorful widgets or even exotic tables that seemingly have a modified tree trunk as a surface, every project started out as media with liquid resin in a mold that cured for days before being introduced to a lathe or other shaping tools. In the truest possible way, there are endless possibilities for your projects with the addition of resin. But there are key things that can happen with resin that don't necessarily happen when turning wood. Lathe speed coupled with tool pressure can dramatically impact your result. Simply put, if you apply too much force to the resin, you can melt it. On the contrary, if you turn too slowly, you can inadvertently cut chunks of resin off of your piece even with nominal pressure. Like any new skill, wood turning with resin is something you should try with a scrap project before attempting a formal project. We will address the best known approaches for this rewarding skill as we go. For now, though, let's turn our attention to resin. There are some key considerations to discuss. Epoxy is an adhesive that is used for both hobby projects and much bigger applications like boat hulls, flooring, aerospace, electronics, wastewater storage facilities, and lots of other construction applications as well. Epoxy is almost assuredly present all around as you read this, both in your computer or device and wherever you are sitting or standing. The key in each of these applications is how epoxy actually works. Thanks for watching. Until next time.